Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, back to another ride with me vlog. Today I'm here for Miss Canberra, the beautiful Canberra. I'm excited to ride her because the last ride that I had on her, I just sunk. The last ride that I had on her was such a good ride that I have decided to put Canberra, hi sweet girl, as one of my showing options for this summer. And I don't know if that ride was a fluke, so I'm glad that oh, it's windy today. You need to, I guess, hello, but Canberra is going to kick you, ma'am. She's gonna make the ears very soon. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I want to ride her and make sure that I actually can ride her before I'm showing her this summer, but let's bring her in. Yes, hello. Hi guys, so yes, I have decided to put down Canberra as one of my showing options. The other option is Mr. Philo, of course. If you had told me after the first time that I rode Canberra that I was going to put her down as one of my options for showing, I would not believe you. I had such a difficult time with that first ride on her. I genuinely felt like I couldn't ride because she's so large and I'm so small. She tends to throw off my riding position. And then the second time I rode her, it was a little bit better, and then the third time I rode her, I don't know what it was, but we just had a really great ride together. I felt like we were working well together, and after that ride I kind of had like a moment where I was like, maybe I could show her. So I definitely need to ride her more. And then obviously Mr. Philo, I would love to show Mr. Philo. He was one of my options for last year as well. Quite a few of you had guessed that I would be showing Calvin, and honestly that's not a bad guess. I really did consider showing Calvin. The only thing about Calvin is he can be a little bit of a wild card sometimes, and I'm still trying to build my confidence with showing. So I think once I'm a more confident shower, I would like to take Calvin. But for now, I think I want to take someone who I feel a little bit more confident on while I get more experience with showing. But yeah, comment down below if you guys think I should show Philo or Canberra. Edith is like, excuse me.
I'm not done. Like,
look at her mustache.
I
know. Sorry, Miss Canberra. Such a pretty girl. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this ride goes. Like I said, because she's so large and I'm so small, she tends to throw off my riding position a bit. Like I have to work extra hard on her. So if I decide to show her, it would be more of a challenging show, which I'm always up for a challenge. I definitely would have to work harder. She tends to throw my weight forward, and then I also tend to end up in a chair seat on her when we're cantering. So those are just some things that I need to work on. And the only thing about her is she's definitely not an equitation kind of horse. She is very uncomfortable, but you know, and in discomfort we grow, so. And yes, Canberra's noseband does fit a little low right now. We just need to punch in a couple extra holes, and then we can put the noseband up a little bit, just kind of like how when you punch in extra holes in stirrups. But besides that, the bridle fits. We just need to get some extra holes there so we can lift the noseband up a little bit. So if I show her, I'll definitely make sure that we do that before I take her out. Also, another thing about Canberra is that her corners are not great, so I feel like I have to work extra hard to get her into the corners. And again, I'm not complaining about working harder than I normally would have, but just things to consider when showing. So there is a lesson just finishing up right now, so they are working on the track. So at the moment I am just going to warm up Trot around the inside and just try to avoid the other rider in their lesson. Okay, so now I'm just switching the diagonal and we'll trot around for a little bit on the right now. And here I'm trying to work on a little bit of sitting trot. So Canberra is very, very springy. Sitting trot is very hard on her. Oh. I don't even know how that happened. It hit it hard too. Whoopsies. I guess my toe is a little turned out. And now I'm just gonna start working on holding half seat down the long side here.
That leg looks good.
Mine?
Yeah.
Thank you. And now we're just going to take a little bit of a break before we get ready to canter. And of course, I'm going to make sure my girth is nice and tight.
And dry.
Yeah, we did.
All right, you're pulling out. There's your canter.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a big barrel, it's harder to get your leg back. Your leg wants to sit there.
Yeah.
Your belly's still round.
See, this is what I mean about Canberra being so big, kind of throwing off my position a little bit, and she is actually quite lazy, so she requires a lot of leg, and because my leg wasn't in the right spot, we were having a hard time keeping the canter and even picking up the canter. Yep. Oh my goodness. Canberra. I just want to crap.
Canberra! You're so beautiful.
Thank you. She really is. All right, let's try this again.
Like it's too far in front of you. You're chair seating. Chair seated.
Still?
Yeah. Gotta get your mom in front of the saddle.
Say lengthen the stirrup.
I think so. Yeah, when you're cantering your legs like this, and then you see like here. Okay.
With the longer stirrups, I definitely don't feel as secure in my stirrups, but that just means I need to stretch my leg more and stretch my heels down. So I'm going to try and do some more half seat to help me stretch. Yeah. That was better though? Okay. So yeah, for her, I definitely think she is more of a half seat type of horse. I just find I have a little bit of a harder time pushing her into the corners if I'm in my half seat versus full seat, but really I should be just as strong in my half seat. So I'm gonna try and work on my half seat more while we're just cantering around. But when we go to jumping, I will definitely be switching to my full seat. Yeah. I definitely need to work on keeping my crop still when I canter. I think that means maybe I just have a little bit too much hand movement. I'm not really sure. But sometimes if you have a crop and you're waving it around, it might make your horse go a little crazy. So gotta keep it still. With her especially, we need to work on our downward canter transition. She just kind of collapsed there, so I need to make sure that I have leg on, even though you're asking them to stop.
Let's trot your X.
I'm in the way.
And let's canter right afterwards, like Callie was doing. Let's trot it and then turn right after. Good job, Canberra.
Whoops. Whoa. Whoa. Good girl.
Typical trot jump for her.
Yeah. She just step over it?
Huh?
Did she just step over it? Oh.
I don't think I've ever done a trot jump with her in her camper.
No.
Yeah. Easy trot. 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 Blanca.
Honestly, let's canter it. Watch right side green.
Okay. Ooh. Good girl.
Yeah, you want to turn and drop that line. Okay, now we're gonna switch it up on them, so they might be surprised, but we're gonna canter the red jump and then land, turn left, canter the blue, canter back to the red, turn right.
Red, turn left, blue. Canter, after the blue, canter the red again, and then blue again.
No, just canter to the right. After the red, like the
Red, left,
Oh man, what's hand do I want my crop in? I don't know. Whoa. Oh, my stirrup.
stepping into the stirrup, you're just turning your leg, that's when you move the stirrup.
Yeah. I swear, one of the scariest things is when you're riding and you lose your stirrup just as you're approaching a jump. Like, there's no backing out. You just got to do it without your stirrup. Ooh. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to step into the stirrup and not go to like the chair seat. Yeah.
Build new habits.
Yeah.
Use more of this part of your thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is gonna suck for you guys because you're all on big horses. Red left,
Red left.
blue,
Blue.
red right,
Red right.
blue,
Blue.
left,
Left.
blue.
Blue. Oh my gosh. Okay. Red left. Blue.
Wait, red left. How does that like come?
Red lands, go left.
The normal way.
So this same thing that we started with.
Yeah.
Blue. Red right.
Yes.
Blue.
Blue, but you want us to like turn.
Red right. Cross the diagonal. Red right. You want us to do a rollback? Okay.
To do a rollback. So should we
Ah! Red right. Blue. And then where?
Left.
Blanca. This is hard. Okay.
Some riding, ladies.
Okay.
Some riding.
Ooh. Wait, my stirrup.
No!
Sorry. I didn't know I was going to red though. Easy, girl. Easy.
Yeah, good. I'd say right. Up. Look where you're going. Left. Yes. Good. Look left. Right side range.
Good girl. Oh my god, she's so good.
Change your left, and she was like, okay.
Did she do that on the wrong lead?
She was cross cantering.
Okay.
You want to give her a little bit more warning that she's.
Yeah.
She landed, did a couple strides, and then went left.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet
Oh my goodness. That was a little bit chaotic, but honestly, she did so well. She was just like, all right, if you say so. She's such a good horse. Coming up to that first jump there, I did pull when I shouldn't have. That was totally my fault. Yeah. From left to right. Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness, this horse is so good. You're such a good girl. Boo. Can we go for a walk?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Sorry, I made that decision for everybody.
I was gonna say, you didn't say anything, you were just peacing out. So that was my lesson on Canberra, and we're just gonna go for a little walk now to cool off. It is so nice outside. She was honestly so lovely. I think she's such a great horse. Like, she has such a good mind. She is so willing. She has such a good attitude. She just makes me work extra hard to have a good position, but that could be good for me. Hello, ladies. Is that Bailey? Did you just realize there's a pig there? She just planted both her feet. That was the funniest spook.
Watch, because the girls might try and say hi.
You're so pretty. Who is that?
That is Twinkle.
That's Twinkle?
Or Twinkle, whatever it is. I'm going to Hayfield.
Yeah.
But it's not as fun. I don't know if she'll cross the bridge. Can you walk her down the driveway?
I've never walked her down the driveway, no.
I don't know if anybody does.
Come on. Maybe if you
See if she'll walk over it.
Good girl. Good girl. She just needed a little bit of encouragement.
We're turning back.
Is Philo gonna come? Yeah.
You walk around it.
Yeah.
I usually walk around this one and then I go across and I walk up the hill
Yeah.
and then down.
Where are you going, darling?
And Bear's like, I'm ready to be out.
She's like, I want to throw you in that hay.
All the way to the top where it's like fenced in.
That's nice. Such a good girl.
I look mad. Watch your face.
Oh yeah. She looks just like her mama. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys think I should show Canberra or Philo. I want to know your thoughts. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good girl.